Hello everybody, this is Yakuza Kiwami 2. Glad to have you here. We have survived the Ryuji boss fight. Barely. I challenge moded myself in that and, avoided using healing items, but this game has this habit of, not auto-healing you after big story beats. So we're still mega beat up. So I'm thinking now would be a great time to eat a couple of bentos, Oh. Just 2 bentos right in the face. Oh my god, my food meter is maxed out. Better call it there then. With having the white soda, even the white soda will fill you up a little bit. It's so crisp and creamy, Cool. Let's also do a little bit of leveling up here. Of course, I filled these out before the Ryuji fight to make sure I could stand up to him, but I think I'll still buy one of these two here. Oh, let's get the heat gauge thing just because it's got such a huge cost, to it, on that one stat, and who knows when I'll have enough to get it in the future. Hey, now we can start leveling that up again. Okay, so that's just how it is, these level limit things. Okay. Very good. We got some abilities here, and there's abilities here, there's abilities... Oh, there's a couple things here. Boost hunger gauge would actually be kind of handy right now. Let's look at these ones first. Battle skills. Definitely could use some after the Ryuji beat up. So enhanced counter, more damage when you hit enemies while they're attacking. I do mash buttons, so I guess that would help. Boost light attack, just basic damage buff. Okay. Evasion strike, attack immediately after a quick step. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Would have actually been kind of nice in that fight we just did, Or boost weapon attack. Okay. Over here we had boost hunger gauge. None of these use up that middle thing. Powerful throw does, but that's not... You can't get that right now, so anyway, I guess I'll get the boost hunger gauge just for funsies. Ooh, okay, 40 on top. Okay. And what should we get out of these? I like the shimmy-shammy of the evasion strike, so I'm gonna get that. Parry would be really nice, but just gonna take apparently really long to get the points to that. And we can still get one of these two. Let's just get the nice damage boost. Oh, there we go. Can I afford anything here anymore? Nope, I can't. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's peachy, I would say. So yeah, now we gotta go and find a place called... it doesn't mention here. Ooh, street names? Oh, that's fun. Find a club called Aoi, I believe is what we had to do. So last time, yes, we escaped the Omi Alliance headquarters after Ryuji Goda's big coup attempt. Excuse me. Oh, you say something? Hold on. Oop, we didn't manage to do that. That's fine. I wanted to do the little grab thingy. Oh, that guy got KO'd. Oop. Oh, nice. That's the follow-up, That's the follow-up to the dodge you saw there. Okay, that's a bit overkill. So we escaped the Omi Alliance place. We had to fight Ryuji on the way out. It certainly was a match, as you saw last time. In fact, of course I had to admit I had to, pause the thing and just re-record, because, I fought him for the 50 minutes at the first time and got nothing done. I didn't want to release an episode like that. I've talked about this in the past. I don't like really doing that, but I really also do think about, is it gonna be good viewing? And there's a limit to how much I think is good viewing of, me just struggling and complaining. So I just had to cut my losses. And there was still plenty of struggling and complaining even in the video you guys saw. Who the heck are you two? Arachi and Kotani? Alright. Nope. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong button. There we go. Got that move. That's a super fun. It took out his buddy, too. Oh, beautiful. Oh my god, he rolled around. Oh my god, the ragdolls. So funny. So yeah, like, I had to, like, do that, basically. And if you guys hate that, then let me know in the comments. I've never gotten anybody complaining about whenever, like, I decide to cut out boss fight footage because it's just that much failing. But I don't like that, like, you know, when I'm doing a blind playthrough like this, that you guys miss out on my blind reactions when I have to do that. So I try not to do that, but yeah, what are you gonna do? After that, Kiryu got arrested by, I think it's Kaoru. Kaoru Sayama is the, like, detective put on the case here in Osaka to, like, deal with the brewing mob situation. It was, in fact, a smokescreen to put Kiryu into protective custody, basically, as part of this whole big old mess-up. But before we could figure out any further of that, a sniper took shots at Kiryu and Kaoru, and it was Sayama who took the bullet. So now, instead of going to the hospital, for some reason, she sent us to find this bar here, this Snaku Aoi. So, I don't know why, but here we are. Let's figure out what it could possibly be. This must be the place she wanted me to find. It's like a tiny little corner spot. Like, this doesn't seem where you want to take someone who's been shot, but what do I know?
Kiryu というものだが。
ちょこちょこ担当買いやがってほんまに。そんなようなことしたかてな。払えんもんは払えんよ。え？あんたみかじめ取りなんちゃうん。
Oh, I like her attitude.
カオルって女知ってるな。
カオルが？どないしたん？
怪我をしてる。
どこにおるんや？
車に待たせてある。
はよ連れてこんかいな。
Should I have Princess carried her here the whole way? I guess. Honestly, that probably would have been the right answer. But what is this back and forth we're doing now? This is ridiculous. Alright. We'll figure out. Yeah, I'm a little perplexed by this little plot point here of why we're doing this. Excuse me. Sorry. What? No? Really? You're gonna make a deal? Oh, you're Yakuza. Oh, alright. Man, this is such a great move for clearing a whole pile of guys when I can manage to get it to work like that. Ooh. Oh. Nope, you don't. Look at that block I got in the way. Oh, I'm trying to get that nice little dodge, you know. The enemy's being not particularly aggressive. So what am I supposed to do then? Ooh, I wonder what this mark on the ground is. Oh, dang. Oh, you are really sturdy. What the? That last pixel just not vanishing. Oh, hey, I see. Man, we're getting so many of these coin locker keys now. Nice. Let's grab a quick snack while we're on this way. No hurry's not that bad that I couldn't get a fast food smile burger real quick. Got a special on the King Smile Burger? I can dig that. I said we're not in a hurry as he sits down to just chow down. My god, we're getting a lot of points now. Maybe I'll hold out on leveling up for a bit so we can build that up. We can get some of those high-value abilities. But, man, that was... Where do I get getting all these points all of a sudden? Like, I was close to 100 on several of them. Yeah, well. Oh, no! She's right there! Oh, I didn't realize we brought the car over here. Jeez. Okay. Hurry and carry Sayama to Aoi. Sayama's health will decrease over time as you dash around town. Running into people will also decrease her health, so carry Sayama to Aoi safely before her health is gone. If you get spotted by one of the many chatty citizens of Sotenbori, you'll have to listen to their idle talk, which means you'll lose precious time. Watch out for them and make haste with Sayama to safety. Alright, that is an incredibly silly, like, obstacle to put in this game, but sure. So we gotta... She's losing blood fast. Oh, I see her meter. Excuse me. Yeah, I see that health meter there. Yeah, could I have picked her up right away, or was... She's hurt worse than I thought, if I don't hurry. Ooh, I think there's a chatty citizen over there, that pink button. Yeah. Could I have just immediately grabbed her and started to do this run, you know? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Because we got that cutscene now of, like... Cutscene of her being like, what the hell are you doing? Go get her, you idiot. Oh, that's a chatty citizen! No! There's so much blood. Yeah, her health really is draining. Oh, it's not helping bumping into these folks, but thankfully, this wasn't the worst run in the world. Where do you want her? Yeah, lay her down. I'm sure I'd just be in the way in there. I'll check back in a few. Okay, well, the worst hurry is gone, so I guess now we can just wander Sotenbori for a bit. Side quests appear to have popped all over the place, so, you know, we don't have anything else to do right now. Kill time while Sayama rests. Okay. Oh, there's a blue light now at Poppo. We're supposed to check in on Poppo. Why don't we waltz on down this road? We'll pick up a couple of side quests, and then we'll get to drop in on the guy in Poppo, you know? Sound like a plan, everybody? Let's go do that. There ain't no goddamn octopus in here. Well, there are those big old octo balls, takoyaki, up there, so you can't blame a man for being confused. Who's this guy? Join us today, sir. You won't regret it. Just a barker. Rough. Wonder what this building is. You can go in there, but like... Nightlife Information Center. And apparently there's a side quest all the way back here, too. Maybe? I don't know. It might be a guy behind this building. Okay. So this is what kind of place this is. Interesting. Hello? Hey, it's Daigo. How are things on your end? We're okay for now. Chairman Goda's with me. We're heading towards Kamaracho by car. Good. How are you holding up, though? Hey, I'll make it. I'm not built like a truck like you, but I can still take a punch. Good to know. This alliance is in your hands right now. Yeah, I know. Later, then. Alright, I forgot about all that business, I suppose, and all the excitement. But good that Daigo's on it. I guess I could talk a little bit about my impressions of that boss fight. I ultimately... Yeah, I can't say I was getting frustrated enough. I can't say that I wouldn't want it to change somehow, but I have to admit I don't know what to change about, because a lot of what made it frustrating was, I think, important to the vibe. Are you, Catwoman lady, the quest? I think she is. Yeah, I honestly, a lot of the, what made that fight frustrating, while it certainly was challenging, was kind of important, I think, for the match. For example, I was really mad about Ryuji, feeling like a Kiwami 1 boss, where, you could not get any combos on the guy, only 2 hits, and he'd immediately, break out of your combo, every time. Yeah, that's annoying, but, he's characterized as this mountain of a man, this incredibly sturdy guy. Daigo calls him a tank. So, it seems like it's appropriate, yeah, that, he just can, fight through those kind of combos, right? It seems appropriate. And maybe that he could have had a little bit less health, I think, even though that, again, sells to his, incredible sturdiness. But and he's being set up as, this, foil to Kiryu by being another dragon. So him also just in general being challenging is kind of on par. So, yeah, I won't dissect the fight too much, because we know it's past now, water under the bridge, and I was probably making it a bit too hard with my don't use healing items challenge, and also my not having done very many side quests to level up. There's a lot of things going in that made that challenging. But, yeah, it makes me mixed feelings, even though, it was pretty neat in the end. All I'm saying is I hope I do a little bit better on future boss fights, and that just was a typically challenging fight to, really, test your mettle. Like, maybe they're a little bit smoother from now on, so it's not the same kind of, endurance slog in the future. I hope that's the case. And general, I hope I get better at the game, We'll see how that dodge kick move we now got, how that'll help out my repertoire of moves. That definitely I felt that my lack of, moves was a little bit annoying in that Ryuji fight, So, we'll see. Hopefully it gets better. But anyway. Hey there, big boy. You want to take a peek in our club? We got some real lookers in the house tonight. No means no. What have I gotten myself into? Oh, Kiryu's not gotten himself into anything. Sorry, I think I'll pass. Looking sexy as ever, Kazuha-chan. You giving our little offer any more thought? I told you 1,000 times no. Come on! We'll pay you twice as much as you're making at this dump. Sorry, but this dump is where I belong. You can wave cash around till you're blue in the face, but I ain't leaving. Okay, just beating up random Yakuzas. That I can do, if that's where this plot is going. This ain't just chump change we're offering, baby. You could be making millions doing fuck all, and you still want to turn us down? Damn right. I ain't going no matter how many times you ask. Maybe you'll change your tune back in my office. Come on, Kazuha-chan. You're coming with us.
Huh?
Why can't you just leave me alone? Those guys are really overstepping their bounds. What should I do? Gotta help that Barker.
Oi.
Hey, I've got Kazuha-chan booked tonight. Back off.
Eh?
Uh-huh? Know who we are, old man? Huh, guess not. You wouldn't be talking like that if you did. Come on, Kazuha. Let's head inside.
Huh?
Don't ignore us, you wrinkly piece of shit! Oh, sounds like we gotta teach you how things work in Sotenbori. Is that a fact, Tezuka and Sugihara? He goes flying. Damn, that gut punch from that. So he's cornered. Nice. Oh my god, that follow-up was great. Hold on, let's do that again. That was really funny. Can I do that again, sir? No. That's awesome. That's got that big old flying punch follow-up. Hold on. Let's finish this. Bicycle! Who the hell are ya? Just a regular who wants to talk to his best girl in peace. So stop harassing her. We'll stay away. Promise. You really didn't have to do that. But you did anyway. And that was amazing. I don't think he'll be bothering you anymore. Thank you again. By the way, what's your name? Kiryu. I'll repay ya, Kiryu-san. Just you wait. The masked Barker is now your ally. If you're ever in trouble, I know how to hit a guy where it hurts. Sick! Well, that was a nice side story. We didn't actually have to go in there with her, so that's all good. Thank you again for before. I still don't know how to do these moves. Oh, ooh, look at all the stuff we've unlocked. No, I'll let it cook for a little bit longer. But, we have, ooh. Yeah, the local ally things. Ah, there you go. Okay, you gotta be near an area. So I guess it's just like area-based, and you'll, like, unlock these moves. Very good. Alright. Ooh, token of appreciation. Ah. I guess I'll level up now. I was gonna say I'd let it cook a little bit longer, but some of these are looking nice. No, but we'll get some even more interesting ones if I can just wait it out a little bit longer. So let's do like one more side story here, and then we'll figure it out. Which is here, maybe?
Joe.
Hold up, punk. Think you can go touching my babe and getting away with it?
Hey, take it easy, Hirota. He probably didn't mean it.
I ain't taking it easy. I saw this guy touching my sweet baby Kathy, and he ain't getting away with it.
Guy's crazy for Kathy. The car, I take it.
Are you talking about the car?
Oh.
Yes, what I just said.
Course I am. I scrubbed this butte down with the best wax money could buy, and you just manhandled her. You think Kathy ain't worth that kind of money? Well, now you're making Kathy cry, asshole. How's it feel to be such a dick? What's that, Kathy? You sad 'cause this fool got you all dirty? There. Shh. Big Daddy Hero's gonna make it all better.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for breaking my baby's heart. Kazu, give me a hand here.
But Hirota, you're gonna scratch the car if you start a fight here.
Shut it. Ain't nobody lays a finger on my Kathy and gets away with it.
This man is very ill-natured. Oh, whoa! I thought it was just supposed to be you two. What's all this now? What's this baseball bat crew here? Okay, I really love that you can hit guys on the ground with like regular attacks, but this guy needs to be stopped real quick. But hitboxes on those attacks seem to be kind of crumbo. Yacha! Ooh, I canceled it. Whoa! What the heck? Did I just do an air juggle? That's awesome. Doink! Take that sword guy down real quick, because that's a big problem if he manages to get that going. You say what? Let me just bonk the both of you. Ooh! You guys got cool moves at least. Ooh, guy's got blocks. Ugh. Hold on. Yeah, you're feeling dizzy. Oh, I can't get the heat move off. I don't have a heat move with the baseball bat? What the heck is up with that? Oof. Oh my god, the gorilla move. I'm getting actually got beat up here. I should probably stop messing around and trying to be cool. But I can't help myself. Oh my god, hold on. Oh! That's a nasty one. I gotta up my attack, man. Like, these guys are sitting on pixels of health sometimes. Ah, well. Cleaned it up all right enough. Wait, is that bookstore called Revenge Books? I just now noticed. What the heck is that? What kind of name for a bookstore? That's hilarious.
Somebody call me an ambulance. I'm begging you.
Sorry about all this, man. Hiroto's a goddamn fool about this car of his. Maybe this'll make him think twice before he throws a punch. Wow, Kazu is actually real chill about the beatdown we gave him in the middle there, too. Wow. Here, let me apologize to you. Alright. Looks like you have your hands full keeping him in line. Good luck with that. Well, done with this bullshit yet? Maybe you should take some time off from it.
Huh? What's that, Kathy? You think I'm lame? Oh, sorry, baby. Big Daddy Hero'll be a better man from here on. Just
Give it a rest already. Alright. Man, these sub-stories are going with quick clips now all of a sudden. Aw, man. I'm really beat up, so I should, like, get myself healed up, but I just ate a burger. Wish I could go eat somewhere else. Do you think I can get across the bridge safely without getting into another fight and we could hit up Kanidoraku? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, you guys. See how it goes. So you know who, Oh, yeah, I'm always trying to do a thought here. Hello?
It's me from Maui.
Oh, hi. How's she doing?
Calm down, finally. Medicine's doing its job, so she's napping.
That's good.
Anyhow, sorry to bother you. Do you think you could pick up some bandages, sugar? I'm out. And if this thing opens up again...
Yeah, no problem. I'll pick some up on my way back.
You're a doll. Talk to you soon.
Alrighty then. I want to still go to Popo and talk to that guy, so we'll let that sit for a while, but what is this blue symbol on the map here? What do you think that is? I don't know what that is. That's just a guy marked with blue on the map for some reason. That's mysterious. So yeah, you know, I was thinking about, like, who Ryuji reminds me of, and I think a little bit visually, and only visually, he made me think of Ken's brother Raoh in Fist of the North Star. I think they both have that giant, blonde, stern man vibe, and it really makes me suspect that, I'm almost willing to bet money that Ryuji's voice actor is Raoh in that Ryuga Gotoku Fist of the North Star game. If you folks recall, Ryuga Gotoku Studio a few years ago made a, like a spin-off. Is it a spin-off of Yakuza or a spin-off of Fist of the North Star? I don't know. But they made like a Yakuza-style Fist of the North Star game, you know, in their style, you know? Which I don't think has ever been ported to PC, so I've never gotten to play it more than like a demo at my friend's place. And one of the funny things is that the regular voice actors of Crab Course Fuga, so much crab, and it's a special of a day, and it'll fill me right up. So we're gonna have the big old crab course. Oh yeah, let's level up after this, because now I got so many points in the chamber. Look at that. After all the side quests and this fancy food. Oh, they got live crabs in that pond here. Very neat. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I love that. Oh, except we have to eat them, so that's less great. They're rock crabs, kekami, from Hokkaido. Neat. I really love that the details there. Yeah, my thoughts. I'm sorry, I'm getting scatterbrained again. Yes. So, like, they had, like, the regular voice actors from the Yakuza games, like, sub in as Fist of the North Star characters. So, of course, like, Kenshiro is voiced by Takaya Kuroda, Kiryu's voice actor. No surprises there. And Hidenari Ugaki, who is Majima's voice actor, fills in as... Is it Jagi? Is the guy with the football helmet? He's a pretty psycho guy. So, you know, having Mr. Ugaki there is appropriate. You know, I think it's Jagi is that dude with the shotgun and, you know, and stuff. Yeah. So I kind of suspect, like, I would make a guess that Raoh is voiced by Ryuji's voice actor, if indeed all the other characters are also by Yakuza voice actors, you know? Just like a little guess. Now, they're not personality-wise really there at all, because Ryuji is, like, delightfully freewheeling despite all his ambition, whereas Raoh is pretty much Mr. Business, you know? So, like... I'll put some points there, I guess. Oh, I should really start from, like, this end, though. I don't really want to do these, though, because I'm not doing these side quests yet, so I'm gonna let those sit. But over here, like, these moves, I think we need to start unlocking these. Although, that's too bad. I can only get one of these after doing that unlocking. Let's get this guy first, I guess. If in case we're near Okando Bookstore, we might be able to get this paper fan. But yeah, the sadism one, if we are ever around there, you know, we can get that as well, which, yeah, let's not spoil that any further. Looks like that's going to end badly for that guy. And now we can get neither of these. These essences of seizing would have been nice, you know. But, like, I didn't get them now. Dang it. Now over here, enhanced counter or re-guard. Quickly regain ability to guard after guard is broken. That's actually kind of nice. Or perform a quick step to cancel certain... That would be, with my mashing style, that would also be really nice. Golf Club Mastery, not exactly feeling that one. I keep really focusing on my quick step moves, but it's the thing that I use very often. So I kind of want to get this, but re-guard would be... Oh, I can't decide. It's hard, because I already picked the quick step shimmy punch thing, but, like... let's get the re-guard, I guess. That might have also been helpful when Ryuji managed to break some of my blocks. Then maybe I could have blocked in time some of the hits that he'd launch out. You know, you don't know. Okay. Just gotta grind a little bit of blue and a little bit of green, and we can unlock this one as well and start leveling up the next tier of this stuff. Alright. What is some of this stuff here? What the heck is all these technique primers? Alright, we'll see. And some Komaki stuff, huh? Ooh, the tiger drop is locked away. This one's a meme. I know this now. This is a bit of a meme, like this tiger drop move. It's such a good counter, you know? Yeah. Alright.